Welcome everybody. My name is Andrew Recenzo and I am the Artistic Director of Music in the Atrium. And welcome to the third concert in our virtual concert series. If you're joining us for the first time, Music in the Atrium is an incredible program that has brought world-class live music to the Princess Margaret Cancer Center every week for the past 25 years. Because we're unable to gather right now due to COVID, we are taking the series online and will continue to bring world-class music to you during this time. Virtual Music in the Atrium is broadcast every Wednesday at noon right here on the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation YouTube channel, and each video will be available to view for a limited time afterwards. I'd like to thank the Toba and Solomon Spiro Family Foundation, who established this series in honor of Max Tannenbaum, for their generous support and commitment to the ongoing presence of Music in the Atrium and live music at the Princess Margaret Cancer Center. I would also like to thank the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation for their ongoing support and for recognizing the healing power of live music. Today's concert features the wonderful Suzi and Doug, a wonderfully entertaining and duo playing with bassist Bob Hewis. They've put on a number of fabulous concerts over the years at the Cancer Center, and we are thrilled that they're able to join us virtually. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you enjoy the concert.
Hi there, I am Suzi.
I'm Doug.
I'm Bob.
And the three of us are here, unfortunately not with you in person, but we are actually at the beautiful Black Birch restaurant in Mono. They're not open either, but they've very kindly offered us their room to play in, and we're going to do a whole bunch of tunes for you. And we're going to start with an old favorite that was made famous by Judy Garland. Dear, when you smiled at me, I heard a melody. It haunted me from the start. Something inside of me started a symphony. Zing went the strings of my heart. 'Twas like a breath of spring. I heard a robin sing about a nest set apart. All nature seemed to be in perfect harmony. Zing went the strings of my heart. Your eyes made sky seem blue again. What else could I do again but keep repeating through again? I love you, love you. I still recall the thrill. I guess I always will. I hope to never depart. Dear, with your lips to mine, our rhapsody divine. Zing when the strings of my heart. Your eyes made sky seem blue again. What else could I do again but keep repeating through again? I love you, I still recall the thrill. I guess I always will. I hope 'twill never depart. Dear, with your lips to mine, our rhapsody divine. Sing when the strings of mine. Sing when the strings of mine. Sing when the strings of my heart. We're going to do a song that was also made famous by a great singer. This one was made famous by Peggy Lee, who incidentally wrote some of the verses to this song, and this is going to feature the wonderful Bob Hewis on bass. Never know how much I love you, never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever. This is something you all know. Fever isn't such a new thing. Fever started long ago. Romeo loved Juliet. Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, babe, you're my flame that giveth fever. Ooh, when we kisseth, fever with thy flaming youth. Fever, I'm a fire, fever, yea, I burn forsooth. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, now don't you dare, he gives me fever. Yes, with his kisses, fever when he holds me tight. Fever, I'm his missus, Daddy, won't you treat him right? Now you've listened to my story. Here's the point that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade, they give you fever. When you kiss them, fever if you live and learn. Fever till you sizzle, what a lovely way to burn. 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 Oh, that was a lot of fun. Okay, this next tune is, we're doing a lot of songs by famous chanteuses today. And this particular chanteuse is very French indeed. This, of course, is probably the most popular, would you guys say, song by Edith Piaf. Well known, most associated with her, La Vie en Rose. Des yeux qui font baiser les miens, un rire qui se perd sur sa bouche. Voilà la portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. tu sens en moi mon cœur qui bat. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be la vie en rose.
Bien. Très français.
Très français. Et maintenant, une chanson anglaise. People tend to write love songs about wonderful romantic things and everything turning out right, but if you've been in love for more than about 30 seconds, you know it doesn't always work out so well. And so this is one of those songs, and Doug is going to make his acting debut in this song. Another bride, another June, another sunny honeymoon, another season, another reason for making what we
you'll give 6 to her.
He says, now, Judge,
Uh-huh.
suppose I fail.
Just don't.
Judge says, budge right into jail.
Off with your
You
head.
better keep her. I think it's cheaper
Oh, you get the idea
than
now.
making whoopee. Well, don't forget, folks. That's what you get, folks, for making whoopee. We're going to do a little medley of tunes by one of the great songwriters of the 20th century, I'd say. Wouldn't you, Doug?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Tell us about him a bit.
U.B. Blake. He was a wonderful ragtime composer and piano player and wrote all kinds of wonderful popular songs. Some of his more famous ones are I'm Just Wild About Harry and Memories of You. But here's a couple of kind of bluesy ones he wrote. Rock Me in the Cradle of Love and I Got the Low Down Blues.
Gee, but I'm feeling so lonely. Gee, but I'm feeling so blue. I tried so hard to find somebody to love me and We're going to switch things up a little bit now and do a wonderful old song, a great old ballad. Who wrote this one, Doug? Do you know?
Oscar Levant wrote the music.
I thought that's what it was. Oscar Levant, the world's biggest cynic, wrote this absolutely beautiful ballad, Blame It on My Youth. If I expected love when first we kissed, blame it on my youth. If only just for you I did exist, blame it on my youth. For I believe in everything like a child of 3, and you meant more than anything, all the world to me. So if you were on my mind all night and day, blame it on my youth. And if I forgot to eat or sleep or pray, blame it on my youth. And if I cried a little bit when first I learned the truth, don't blame it on my heart, blame it on my youth. So if you were on my mind all night and day, blame it on my youth. And if I forgot to eat or sleep or pray, blame it on my youth. And if I cry a little bit when first I learned the truth, don't blame it on my heart, blame it on my Doug, why don't you introduce this next tune for us?
Okay, well, the next song was a originally kind of a lesser hit for the great songwriting team of Rodgers and Hart. Came out in the late 40s. Didn't do terribly well, but was picked up by a doo-wop group in the 50s called the Marcells and was turned into a 50s doo-wop classic. So we're going to kind of do our version of it. And of course the tune is Blue Moon. Blue, 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 blue.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Love of my own.
Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms could ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Wah, 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 blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Love of my own.
And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms could ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Wah, 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 blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue, blue, blue moon. And I think we're going to keep on the theme of blue and do a song called Blues Serenade. Now, when I was a kid, my mom had a lot of Sarah Vaughan's records, and I used to hear Sarah Vaughan singing a lot. And this particular song she had a hit with. It's called Blues Serenade. If there is a steady fella looking for a Cinderella, listen to my serenade in blue. take a second and introduce these two amazing musicians. The lovely and talented Bob Hewis on the bass, and the almost as lovely and pretty talented Doug Balfour on the keyboards. And I'm Suzi Wesson. Lovely and talented, obviously. Okay. Well, we are here, Doug and Bob and I, at this beautiful location in the middle of the country in Hockley Valley called the Black Birch Restaurant. And they very kindly are letting us record here. They're open only for takeout right now, but boy, is this a lovely spot. I think I may go run through the fields after. But right now I'm going to get Doug to introduce the next song for you. Doug, tell us a little bit about this tune.
Okay, well, this is from Bertolt Brecht's and Kurt Weill's Three-Penny Opera originally. And it was done in a very Germanic style at first, but a young American kid named Bobby Darin got a hold of it and changed it forever. And it's now, we know it as Mack the Knife. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that shark, babe, has such teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Mackie, dear, but he keeps it out of sight. You know that shark bites with those teeth, dear. Scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, has old Mackie, dear. So there's never a trace of red. Now on the sidewalk on a Sunday morning lies a body just oozing life. Someone sneaking round the corner. Could that someone be Mack the Knife? There's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know, where a cement bag's just drooping down. That cement is just for the weight, dear. I will get you 10 old Mackies back in town. Now, did you hear about old Louis Miller disappeared, dear? After drawing out all his hard-earned cash, and now Mackie spends just like a sailor. Could it be our boy's done something rash? Oh, Jenny Diver, Suki Tawdry, Lotta Lanyard, and old Lucy Brown. Oh, the line forms on the right, dear. Now the Mackie's back in town. Oh, Jenny Diver, yeah, and Suki Tawdry. Look at Miss Lotta Lanyard, oh, Lucy Brown. Yes, that line forms on the right, dear. Now the Mackie's back in town. Look out, old Mackie is back.
All right.
We're going to do a couple of original tunes for you now. Doug, why don't you introduce this song? Because you wrote it.
Okay, well, when I write songs, I usually hear a famous singer singing it. So far, I have yet to hear one in real life, except for you. You're a famous singer. But I think the voice I had in mind for this one was Doris Day. I don't know why, just good old Doris. And it's a waltz, it's called Love Waltzes In.
If it's perfect, it's a song where nothing can go wrong. The world trips in three-quarter time. If it's flawed, then it's love, and this world has plenty of sad, broken hearts that won't rhyme. Songs live by daylight, they do what you want. Love lives by dark night, it comes back to haunt. So take my advice and live by the song. Dance and keep your heart light. When love comes knocking at your door, say go away, not here no more. Dance all day and dance all night. Dance till tomorrow and banish your sorrow. Let love and his buddies take flight. But there is no solving that one little problem, that while you were dancing, love waltzes in. When love comes knocking at your door, say go away, not here no more. Dance all day and dance all night. Dance till tomorrow and banish your sorrow. Let love and his buddies take flight. But there is no solving this one little problem, that while you are dancing, love waltzes in. Very nice. Well, we're going to do an original song now that I wrote, and I kind of listen to a lot of blues and torch songs, and this is my own version of that kind of song. It's called Never Gonna Stop Loving You. Well, I have loved a lot of men. No truer words were spoken. No sooner is it on the mend than my poor heart gets broken. Well, I've been hurt 100 times, but I've always pulled through. But now I'm not so certain, 'cause this time I've lost you. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm do a tune now that I think of as being sung by Edie Gourmet. She was a great singer. I used to see her a lot when I was a kid, and I thought, geez, maybe someday I could sing like that. And I'm getting there.
Wow.
Who wrote this song, Doug? Do you know this one?
Is it Cy Coleman? I can't remember.
It's a quiz.
I think so.
All right.
Here.
Well, whoever wrote it, great tune. Too Close for Comfort.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Be wise, be smart, behave, my heart. Don't upset your card when he's so close. Be soft, be sweet, but be discreet. Don't go off your beat. He's too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. Please not again. Too close to know just when to say when. Be firm, be fair, be sure, beware. On your guard, take care. When there's such temptation, one thing leads to another. Too late to run for cover. He's much too close for comfort now. Too close for comfort. No, not again. Too close to know just when to say when. Be firm, be fair, be sure, beware. On your guard, take care. When there's such temptation, one thing leads to another. Too late to run for cover. He's much too close for comfort now. One thing leads to another. Too late to run for cover. He's much too close for comfort now. We are going to do now a beautiful old ballad. This is a tune I grew up listening to. My parents had Ray Charles and Betty Carter singing this song, and this isn't their arrangement, but this was my inspiration to say to Doug, I want to do this song. Beautiful old ballad, Every Time We Say Goodbye. Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Why the gods above me who must be in the know. They think so little of me, they allow you to go. And when you're near, there's such an air of spring about it. I can hear a lark somewhere
how strange the change from major to minor. Every time we say goodbye. When you're near, there's such an air of spring about it. I can hear a lark somewhere begin to sing about it. There's no love song finer. But how strange the change from major to minor. Every time we say goodbye. Every time we say goodbye. Every time we say
Well, from the sublime to the ridiculous, we're going to do a Hank Williams tune now for you. Little country and western, dedicated to all of you, you good-looking people. Hey, good-looking.
Hey, hey, good-looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Pretty baby, hey sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod for it in a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill to sold up pop and the dancing is free. So if you wanna have fun, come along with me. Hey, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me?
sun is starting to set here. We're at the Blackbird's restaurant, and we've just got time for a couple more tunes. It's been a real privilege to be here today. I want to thank the amazing Bob Hewis on bass and Doug Balfour on keys. I'm Suzi Wesson, and thank Mark and all the staff of the Blackbirds for letting us use their space today. And this is one of those songs about never having quite enough time to catch up. It's called Some Other Time.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Where has the time all gone to? Haven't done I'd like to thank all of you for joining us today. I wish we could be here with you in person, but it's a real treat for Doug and Bob and I to perform for you. And I'm going to get Doug to introduce this last little medley.
Okay, well, this is a medley of two songs, the first song of which I'm sure nobody needs an introduction. It's one of the most popular tunes in the world, and it was written by a 19th century minister, and it's called Amazing Grace. And the second part is perhaps a little more obscure, but well known to hipsters, as a song by the great Tom Waits. It's called Anywhere I Lay My Head, I'm Gonna Call My Home. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. My head is spinning round, and my heart is in my shoes. I went and set the Thames on fire. Now I must come back down. She's laughing in her sleeve, boys. Well, I can feel it in my bones. And I said, anywhere, anywhere, anywhere I lay my head, I'm gonna call my home. Yes, I said anywhere, Anywhere,
anywhere,
anywhere,
anywhere I lay my head,
I'm gonna
call my home.
Seems like the world was turned upside down. Seems my pockets were filled with gold.
Now the cloud has covered everything over, and that wind is blowing cold.
I don't need anybody because I've learned to be alone.
And I said anywhere,
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 anywhere I lay my head,
I'm gonna call my home. I don't need anybody because I've learned to be alone.
and I said anywhere,
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 anywhere I lay my head,
I'm gonna call my home.
yes, I said anywhere,
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 anywhere I lay my head,
I'm gonna call my home.
Thank you very much, everybody. It's been our pleasure performing from you from the Black Birch Restaurant in Hockley Valley. Goodbye from me,
And from me.
And from me.
Suzi, Doug, Bob. Thank you very much. Take care.
Thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope you enjoyed the concert. I would like to thank Suzi and Doug and Bob for joining us this afternoon and for another fabulous concert. I would like to thank the Toba and Solomon Spiral Family Foundation for supporting this program and helping to continue to deliver wonderful live music to you during this time. Thank you as always to the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation for their ongoing support. For more information about upcoming performances and to find out who's performing, please visit the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages where they update the information regularly. Thank you again for watching, and we hope to see you next week right here on the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation YouTube channel for another presentation of virtual Music in the Atrium.